Panhandle now falls into the severe drought category, and it's affecting agriculture all across the board, especially livestock. As News 13's Grace Thornton tells us, cattlemen say they're struggling to provide their animals with hay and feed.
Usually hurricane season spells trouble for the Florida Panhandle for obvious reasons. But this year, quiet weather has left the region falling into severe drought. Tourists on the coast might enjoy it, but the agriculture industry is taking a hit.
Impacted us quite a good bit. We lost our last cutting of hay because of the drought.
Southern Cattle Company in Marianna raises cattle but also deals in hay and grass seed sales. Their general manager says thankfully the beginning of the year wasn't as dry.
We were lucky enough to get a double crop of corn silage. So we have at least 50% of our feed for the winter already in the bunk.
But as for the rest of the hay, Chris Heptonstall says there was no way to save it.
We haven't planted any ryegrass or triticale because it was so dry and no chance of rain in sight, so no need in putting it in the ground for it not to germ.
Throughout the year, Marianna has recorded 47 inches of rainfall, which is about 5 inches below normal. Heptonstall says last year was totally different in a good way.
Polar opposites. I mean, we was having a hard time getting in the hay fields last year because it was so wet and couldn't cut and get hay cured, and now we've lost the cutting because of the drought.
As for solutions to the problem, he says there are none.
What the good Lord gives you, so that's what agriculture is. It's always a gamble.
In Jackson County, Grace Thornton, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Southern Cattle Company will be holding their annual bull and commercial female sale this weekend. They invite anyone who's interested to join in. You can find a link to that event on our website, mypanhandle.com.